Why are we playing Hearts Kotoko again after we played so recently?
That is the top fixture for this country. When we talk about the top most fixture is Hearts and Kotoko. And Ghana is celebrating its 65th anniversary. And for once, we want the sitting president to kickstart the celebrations with football. And there is no other pairings than Hearts Kotoko. But we want to have the old man.
Is it the first time we are playing the Independence Cup?
There is the President's Cup.
There's the President's Cup.
The Galka President's Cup. But we are using it to kickstart the 65th anniversary celebrations of Ghana.
So when is the game?
The game is on Friday.
Oh, Friday?
Yeah. And for after a long time, after 20 long years, Hearts will be playing Kotoko under floodlights.
Oh, under floodlights, okay, because we banned it from 2001.
Yeah.
The water. Okay. We banned it from 2001 because of the stadium disaster. So we're playing under floodlights, 6 p.m. kickoff?
6 p.m. kickoff.
And Hearts are playing Kotoko again.
Yes.
In Accra.
It's in Accra.
The same place they played 2-3 weeks ago.
Yeah, 0-0. So it's time to show who
is better.
better.
But this is a cup, so it goes to penalties.
Yeah, it goes to penalties.
So the Muntari will be playing?
He will be playing.
I see. I heard that Adebayo has signed for Kotoko. Is it true?
To the best of my knowledge, not yet. I haven't seen it
as
official.
President, you have to speak official.
Yes.
Okay. Phobia, tell us, why should we come to the stadium to watch Hearts of Oak?
Well, you have so many reasons you need to be at the Accra Sports Stadium. One is the biggest fixture to ever played in the country. When Hearts is playing Kotoko, you don't have any reason to be in the house. You have to come to the stadium. Then again, you have a certain Muntari. Not everybody had the chance to watch him play in the local league some 21 years ago with Liberty Professional. Just
Muntari played for Liberty.
Yes.
Yeah, he did with Jan.
Yes.
Jan, SCN, and
Bafo, SCN. Yeah, that was a strong Liberty team that almost won the league, didn't they? They nearly won the league. They were scoring everybody. Okay, yeah.
So 21 years, so many football lovers have been sincerely playing in the local league. He's back. He just played like a couple of days ago or a week ago. So
but
another
reason complaining about the pitch.
No, not the Accra Sports Stadium. I think it was the Elwak. That pitch
Elwak was bad. Elwak is really bad.
Yeah, sure. So he has every reason to complain.
Is that where Lagos Cities play, Elwak?
Yes.
They don't play at the University of Ghana anymore.
No. They've never been at the University of Ghana.
That Abedipele Park, where the
no,
FC have been training. You can't play
there. You can't play league there.
If
you want to play the Ghana Premier League, they have to get a proper pitch. I was so surprised that they were even allowed to play at the Elwak Sports Stadium. But anyway, we are talking about Arts and Kotoko. So let me say this. So you have to come and watch because Arts is playing Kotoko. And then it's the President Cup. Then you get to see...
The president you mean here is Galka president, not
no,
president of Ghana.
His Excellency the President of the Republic.
Of Ghana. Okay, so it's the President's Cup.
Yeah,
so he has to be there himself.
Yeah, he's
coming.
To
do the kickoff.
Yes, and present the trophy to the lucky winner.
To the winner.
Yeah.
That's going to be a difficult one. Because the President is a Kotoko fan. So how should he win? Is Ajimambedu going to play as well? I understand that he's also signed for us.
He hasn't signed yet.
But he's indicated that he wants to sign.
Something
like that. I see. Okay, so how's our boys for this game?
Sure.
But you couldn't beat Kotoko the other day. They came to Accra. You couldn't beat them. After a lot of noise I saw on social media, you couldn't beat them.
Of course, they are the league leaders. So everybody was just saying that because they are leading the league, they are coming to dismantle, destroy the Hearts team. But trust me, if Kotoko is on form and Hearts is not on form, you can't just come up and say that they are going to win a match against Hearts of Oak. This is the President Cup. How many times have we played them? And how many times have they won? Or how many times Hearts of Oak have won? This one of something. Definitely it's going to be a good game. And Kotoko is not going to win this match against Hearts of Oak. Never. It's
but when I watched the last game, it looks like your goalkeeper was very key in helping the goalless draw.
Of course, he's the best goalkeeper in the country right now.
But that means you were on the ropes. That's Muhammad Ali used to put his opponents on the ropes.
He's the best goalkeeper. So I think even if you want to the senior national team, and it should be considered because you can't have start goalkeepers and then you go to tournament.
That would be a good advertisement for a Nigeria, a final 23 that play Nigeria. If some of the players turn up well, I'm sure the supporters will urge the GFA like goalkeepers.
That is if they also listen to the fans, because sometimes it's not about the fans saying it. Yes, we know that these players are good, but then when it comes to the senior national team, it has turned into different things. Then times you can just say that you are going to see a certain Asian, a certain Larry Kingston, a certain Stephen Appiah, but now you can't even say it. If they said mention the core team of the Black Stars, it will be very difficult for anybody to even mention it.
It's easier to mention the core team of the Black Stars 2006.
Yes,
Yeah.
but
Than
now you
today.
don't even know, you
today.
don't even
Yeah.
know
It's much
the five key players that might be starting for the Black Stars, and it's
So they don't have the triangle of Muntari, Appiah, and Essien. It's gone.
For now, we don't have. Maybe we have to try and then bring those.
Okay, so that would be a good advertisement. President, you want to say something about it?
Yeah, that's the reason why we're bringing the old man to the stadium.
For him to see it himself.
We want him to turn his attention to the local game. Those were the days the late Atara Sajan will have to come down and compete with Asamoah with Amankwa Miracle for the number 2 position, where a striker will have to come down and compete with Ajimandria. Players will have to come from Europe to compete with General Kufuor and the staff. But now, so this is the time for the
But you know what I
Excellency.
observe as I watch the local league, and I've been watching local league for years, I see there's something that's interesting. The standard, I think, is higher than the Shamokwe one I saw. The stadium is empty,
Yes.
but I watched the Hearts Kotoko game, the passing, the strength of the players, the running. If you watch a Shamokwe tape today, you will laugh.
Yes.
I mean,
So-
I saw it. There's a tape that's on social media, June 4th Cup.
Yes.
Polo came to play,
Yes,
Hearts Kotoko.
yes.
And Ajiman, what's the name? The Hearts striker, Ajimandria or Ajiman Bedu. It was a Hearts striker like
Yeah,
that.
Udru. They call him Udru.
Yes, he
Yeah.
scored for that day.
Yeah, he
the
scored
June
that
4th
day,
day.
yes, yes.
Polo played.
Yeah, Polo.
Michael Osei, Joe Debra.
Yeah.
And if you look at the standard of the passing of that day, you wonder why were we so excited about this. But if you look at the game today, the standard is higher.
Very high.
Far, far higher.
So we are saying that let's bring His Excellency to the stadium, sit down for 90 minutes plus, watch Hearts and Kotoko play.
But why is the standard higher and we are not going to the stadium? Because we used to go to the stadium, Joseph, and enjoy what was not a great standard.
Yeah.
You know, I remember going to watch Hearts training, and I used to do that on vacation at the Lotteries Park. And Tony Tieku was struggling with ball control. You know, Coach Ade was the coach at the time, and he was trying to do some work with Tony Tieku. So he tells Tieku, run across, I'll throw the ball in front of you, and then kick it into the goal. I just want to be sure that you are kicking on target. And they throw the ball and Tieku makes kick. They throw the ball, Tieku makes kick. And then they asked Tieku that why he was complaining about the ground, the pitch there. And we, the supporters, were shouting on him. In Ghana, we said that, oh, JJ man, ole ball tra, bien no polo, be your ball there, Shamoko be your ball, ole ball tra. And that's the kinds of things we used to say, to wait that the player didn't know how to play football, and it's not about the pitch. But that pitch, how Hearts of Folk were there for that long, is so undulating, it's a terrible
They
pitch.
stayed there and won the Champions League.
That's where they won the Champions League from. They
that
won
pitch,
league titles, they won. How did they manage that training ground? First of all, it was sand.
Yes, sand, yes.
Raw sand.
Yeah.
And the Hearts had been there from the late 70s up till recently.
They left there and most of the magic is gone. I'm sure maybe they have to go back there.
Fabulous.
It's the best
Yeah, you were singing my Ewe song.
song. Yes,
Yeah.
please.
Why should people come from Kumasi to watch the game?
Oh, from Kumasi to come and watch the game is because of a good leadership
Of
of our CEO.
Nana Yamposa.
Yes,
He's
please.
doing very well.
Very marvelous.
Yeah,
leader.
he is.
And he is trying to translate capacity, vision into reality. So people will come watch the game. Kotoko, the best. Come
Why
and
couldn't
feel-
you win 2 weeks ago? What happened?
2 weeks ago, we did our best. We played them half pack. When you
Yeah,
watch
I
the,
saw- not the whole game, but
not
part
the
of
whole
it.
game. The first half, it was half pack.
Or was it?
Yeah.
I see.
And when they came
but
the
the ball
second,
didn't go into the net.
it will this time.
It will. Okay.
It will. Because when they came back the second half, they were just falling. They were using that tactics of falling every 10 seconds, somebody is on the ground. Every 10 seconds, somebody is on the ground. But we
Where is
have
Fabio Gama?
Fabio. He was sick, but he will be on board.
He's playing on Friday.
Yeah.
Oh, he'll come to the stadium.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be good. So his passing ability will be there.
Yes.
The guy passes well.
Very
he's
well.
one of the best passers of the ball in the league.
He's
Yeah,
a Brazilian.
he passes
and
well. His vision is amazing. Does he have a striker to combine with? Because he needs a striker who is agile, a Samoajan type that he can play the ball in front of him wherever go.
he have a striker.
He does.
Yes.
In who?
In Etuaguga.
A twig?
Um,
Did he play?
Yeah,
he
he's
did.
He's from Cameroon.
Oh, is that Cameroon? Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Did he play on Sunday?
He did.
The last one?
He did.
He didn't score?
We didn't score, but he did well.
He did
but he
well.
won the best
The man of
player,
the match.
the man of the match.
Oh, I see. I see.
Yeah.
That's impressive. Okay. So I should come to the stadium.
Come,
Kotoko will win.
Kotoko is going to win.
I've never
Lamptey
been at
is
Accra
going to
Stadium
score.
when Hearts are beating Kotoko anyway. So if I come, I'm sure we'll win. All the time that I've been
We
at
will
the stadium.
surely
How
win.
come this time?
No.
Please
Stadium
come this
disaster.
time.
Who won the stadium disaster game? Hearts won it. Eh?
Yeah, they
Yes.
Oh,
won.
I was there.
It was two. It was two.
No,
So
don't
that
come.
would be the
Because
only game.
Yeah.
Stadium
this
disaster, I was there.
one is even going to be in the evening, so don't come at all.
Yeah, that was the last time that a stadium disaster was a 2-1.
Yeah, it was a 2-1.
And what occasioned the thing? Was it a Hearts goal or the referee blew the whistle too
It was
early?
the referee. When
was-
you don't get
when
a
the
The
goal,
second goal. The
Yeah.
second goal.
The Hearts second goal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Oh,
second goal.
Ismailado, offside.
Yeah, Ismailado.
Offside, offside.
it was an
Oh,
offside.
It
It
was
was
an
an
offside.
offside.
I reserve my comments on that
No,
one.
no,
though.
you cannot say that.
Yeah.
You're garbage. But it was offside.
I never
It
knew-
I
was
was at the
a
stadium.
clear-
It was a clear
I
offside.
never knew any of
And
you went to a
even
referee
the
course.
last 3 weeks, we had a goal. When you watch it, we had a goal. But you know, the keeper just brought the ball out and it has crossed the line.
Yes, in the game, I saw that.
Yes.
But don't we have goal line technology?
Not yet.
No, not yet.
Because that looked like an obvious
And it
goal.
is a
Not
cheat.
yet, yeah.
It's a goal.
Well, maybe the referee from where he was didn't quite see it.
No, there was a
But it
linesman.
looked like
There
it was a
was a
goal.
It wasn't a goal.
But the linesman was far away. Oh. He's on the line.
Watching everything. He's the
But
one that's.
it looked like a goal. It looked like
it is
even
a
though
goal.
I don't know whether the total circumference of the ball had crossed the line,
Very
but
well.
some part of the ball went in. But it needs to be the whole ball for the goal to be a goal.
It was. The
But when are we
ball
going to get goal line technology, Mr. President? How
We'll get there. That is why I will repeat myself. We need to throw some attention onto the local game, because that will be the panacea for football development in this country. If you start building always from the top, everything is
Yeah.
black stars, black stars, black stars.
But we have to
How,
get the clubs.
the balance?
We have
how
to get the clubs
yeah,
paying money. We have to get people financing the clubs. You know, we have to implement the law that says that if the club is not liquid, it cannot be in the Premier
Yes.
League. If we start that and tell Hearts and Kotoko that if you are not liquid, you are going, they can find investment.
Yeah, they will.
And Togo Afede is there, Otunfo is there, they can find investment.
they will.
And if Hearts and Kotoko find it, then we'll build it.
The
Even
rest
if we
will
start
follow.
with 10 Premier
Yeah,
League
the
clubs.
rest will follow.
And you must have a stadium.
Yes.
Nana Aposa says that he's looking for 100,000 of us
Yes,
to
please.
give $100.
Yes, please.
That's amazing.
And I hope you are going to give
No,
us
no, I'll give.
5,000.
And I'll campaign for it. I'll
Yes.
campaign for it as well. So that people, so if he says he gets 100,000 people who will give $100, we can build a stadium.
Yes, and we are going to do
But
it.
Adakojache is finishing soon.
Yes, please.
Okay. And Boteman?
We are not about him. Pobima.
Pobima.
The
Pobima
biggest
is finishing soon.
Yes, the biggest sports complex to
Complex.
ever hit.
Oh, Pobiman is bigger than Adakojache.
Their own is just like a chicken change.
Oh, it's like
Around
a
some
small-
small,
please.
Small, something
some
small.
small
Some
container
small
be
thing.
somewhere.
Please no, we are going to put up something huge.
You need to go to Pobima and see for yourself.
Yeah.
An Olympic-sized swimming
Swimming
pool,
pool and
everything.
things like that.
So
Okay.
when I said Olympic-sized, you know how big it is.
Yes.
And then 4 pitches, standard pitches, and everything. So they know about doing some small one corner something.
And after that, we will come and score you. After that, we will score you over there.
I'm waiting for the
So
time.
kickoff is 6.
6
Who
o'clock.
else are you expecting apart from the president?
For now, he is
So where's the trophy? It's with you.
the trophy is with us. All things being equal, to be presented to him on Thursday, for him to have a feel of it
Okay.
before the D.
Does the winner get anything? Or it's a challenge cup? So
It's a challenge cup.
It's for independence.
For independence. We are paying some appearance fee. We are picking up their hotel bills and their transportation. When you talk about transportation, definitely Kotoko will have more than a class of folk. But I was told you'll be bringing your new bus.
Our new bus is
To the
Oh,
coming.
I've seen it on social media. It's ready.
It's ready.
Physical,
Physical,
the red one.
physical, the red one.
With the 2-4
With
photograph
the-
behind
with
it.
the 2-4
It's
photo.
ready.
It is ready.
It's not propaganda.
No.
But how
no.
people say on social media that is
Oh,
propaganda?
don't mind them. Have you seen their bus? It's because of their bus.
But
So.
Hearts don't have bus. Up to
They have a
No,
bus.
they have bus.
They
The
have
civilian,
a,
the one.
No, 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 no,
I'm
no,
asking the
no, no,
guy.
no,
I'm
bus.
asking the guy who used to
No,
sit.
no.
they have a Tata bus.
Oh, I
You
see.
don't have a Tata bus.
But the Kotoko bus is impressive.
Very.
I think Nana Aponsa is doing it.
Please, have you seen the
It's-
bus?
it's-
No, I've seen it on social media. I've seen it on social media. I've not seen it.
You have to show working on.
Well,
Now it's translating.
Because what you are seeing is just
City
graphics.
vision into reality.
is he building the junior side, the under 12,
Yes,
under 16?
he's building
He's
the
building
junior
them, yeah.
side, and you can see it. You can really
But I like
see
what
that.
I see when I watch Hearts Kotoko. The standard is
Standard.
really high.
Yeah.
It's really, really
The
good.
players-
I'm just hoping that we can scale the Africa situation and start doing well in Africa. That's a money issue.
Yeah.
If we can keep our players in,
Yes.
and we can bring players and keep them, and keep some of our young men at least 2-3 seasons.
So let us not put all the money in Black
You
Stars.
see what has happened to the English Premier League? It's money.
Yes.
And look at Tottenham. Gary Lineker was making the point 4 years ago that Tottenham should keep Harry Kane, and that's how the Premier League will be competitive. And they kept Harry Kane till now. And you see what Tottenham did to Manchester City the other day. If we have money, we will be able to,
We'll
because we
keep
have
our
the talent.
stars. We'll keep our
We have the
talent.
talent, we have the brains like Kojo Fiano, who understand football as good as anybody in the world. And hopefully we'll get there. Let's use this game to start. So I want 6 goals in the game, high standard,
Yes, please.
great goals, great goalkeeping, great passing ability, end-to-end action, 2-3 balls and you are in the penalty area. That kind of game, if they sell
are
that
going
to
to-
And the
us,
6
You
goals
are
fighting
going-
the
you are
split
going
gets into
you
2.
get
You are
but
going
the
to
thing
get
is,
to know-
no,
look,
the
Kotoko
thing-
4 has to.
Oh, okay, I see.
Because we are leading.
Yes,
Leading-
yes, yes,
we are
yes.
leading in goals. 18 matches, 12 wins, 4 draw, 2 lose, and they are doing division and multiplication.
And Kotoko is on top of the league.
Yes, we
Yeah,
are
they
on
are
top.
really-
They
But Hearts
divide-
are the
they
defending
divided-
champions.
They are the defending
Yeah.
champions, but we will take it.
But what happened last season? We were leading.
Yeah.
Then something happened. What happened? Was it the boardroom fight?
We will talk about
I'll
that
leave it
later.
here. I'll leave it
Yes,
here.
please.
I'll leave it here. This has been produced by Ibrahim Zebila. He's working hard on the African qualifiers for the World Cup. Thank you very much, Kojo Fiano and the 2 ladies. We'll be at the Accra Sports Stadium.
Come.
How do people get tickets, though, by the way?
Tickets will be released by Thursday.
By Thursday, okay.
20 CDs for popular stand.
Do you have halftime entertainment for us? Is Shatawale coming to?
There are some good musicians who are coming. The Naval
Oh, add
band.
Shatawale, add Shatawale.
You want Shatawale?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that
It's
he'll
not- it's
sing
not
my
too late.
level.
If
Then
Shaka
halftime
if
will
Shaka
dance.
comes, it has to win.
Oh, Shaka, tell him that it's President's Cup. Shata is a good guy. You just
I know,
tell him
I know.
it's President's Cup, it's
Yeah.
Independence Day, come and sing for the boys. Shata does free concerts. He was
I
doing
know,
it at
I
Christmas. So
We'll-
just talk to him, you come.
yeah, we'll
Then he'll sing
try
my
that.
level. You know, then
That's what you want.
yeah, my level.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
We'll do that for you.